Storm starting to get closer. Should be right near us tonight. And it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today. As many of you know, here in Florida we have a hurricane that's coming down on us, so it gives me a chance and the opportunity to do a review on our WaterBOB. And basically what this is, it's a bladder that is used to hold water in your bathtub. Now, you know, in the old days they told us to fill your bathtub up with water so you have extra. But that's not as sanitary for drinking water. A lot of times people just use it to flush their commode. But with this bladder setup, you can have fresh, clean drinking water. So I've already opened the box up. And inside is the actual bladder, which holds about 100 gallons of water maximum. A set of instructions, which is really nice. It's got pictures and everything. And then there's a pump assembly. Doesn't look like much. We're going to give it a try and see how it works. But it's for actually getting water out and into smaller containers here beside the tub. And then there's also a fill sock. So this is what we would use to hook to our faucet on our tub and fill the bladder up. Okay, so let me get things arranged here and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so it tells us in the instructions to lay the bladder out flat with the cap that's closest to the end, closest to your faucet. Okay, and then we have the fill sock here. And it says to attach it here and hold it with your hand. And then slowly fill the bag up. So we're going to start that right now. As you can see, just make sure you hold your hand here to keep it from squirting everywhere, and you want to fill it slow so it doesn't build up pressure too quickly and blow out the side. Okay, so we'll come back to you in just a minute. Okay, I shut off the water just for a minute to show you. It's starting to fill up. It's about half full, I would say. It does say in the instructions to make sure you pull all these creases out. And help it so as it fills, it doesn't get pinched or anything. Okay, so this looks like our cap where we're going to use our pump, and this is the fill going up to the nozzle, just in case you didn't see that before. So I'm going to keep on going. Okay, so we've got it filled, and I'm pretty close to the edge of my tub. I don't want to fill it too much, but as you can see here, I've got the edges pulled up just like it says in the instructions. Also, there's some extra material here at the end, so obviously this is made for a larger tub, or you could actually probably put it in a garden tub. Okay, so and also I forgot to mention, don't fill it with hot water. Make sure you use cold water because of the material of the bag. All right, and then all you gotta do now, take the fill nozzle off and pull this up just a little bit, and put your cap on here. And now it's secured. Okay, and then one other note I want to bring up is right here it says, warning, the WaterBOB is not a toy. So if you have small children, I would watch them very carefully, because if they could get in here, they could fall in between this bladder and probably suffocate. Okay, so just don't let your kids in here around this thing is what I'm thinking. All right. So then next we're going to take the pump. We're going to try that out real quick. Obviously it would go right here. So give me just a second, let me hook that up and then we'll give it a try. Okay, so I've installed the little hand pump. It's got a tube that comes out, and I got a little picture here for us to try it. On top of here is a siphon valve. So I'm thinking you probably need that closed. We'll see. And the pump moves in and out on this. So I wouldn't leave it on here all the time, because the bag could collapse. You could lose some of your water. So I think we squeeze this bulb.
There it is.
And it should start a siphoning effect, which is what's happening right now. Make sure your container is below the level of the tub, and you can see there that it is filling our pitcher up. And then to stop the water flow, you just open the vent valve on top of this, right here, on top of the pump. That stops the siphoning. Just pick your hose up and let it pour right back in there. And then you've dispensed some water. The water that you need out of the tub. Now, I think that's a really nice feature, because I don't know how you would actually get this out here without siphoning it, but they include this pump in the kit, so it's really cool. So that's it for my video. The WaterBOB is a really nice thing to have in your hurricane kit or your emergency kit. I think we paid about 20 to 25 bucks for this on Amazon. I just went on there at the time of this video and they're sold out. So the only ones that are on there right now is for 150 bucks. Believe that? Talk about price gouging. But we paid, when they had them back in stock, we paid like 20 to 25 bucks, if I remember correctly, off of Amazon. And it's a great way to store water for your family and dispense it. Our water company, our utility, said that they would probably not lose water service during this hurricane for us, but that doesn't mean that they wouldn't have a boiled water notice because of a water line break or something like that. So with this option, I'm able to supply water without using my propane up to boil water to purify it for my family. So thanks for watching today. All you who are out there in Florida right now braving this hurricane, I hope that you fare well in the storm and everything turns out good. If you like what you've seen, please click subscribe on my channel and follow me. If you have any questions, leave some comments down at the bottom. I try to answer every comment that comes to my channel. So thanks very much. Have a great day.